Crude oil today yet again traded with moderate bearishness, but within a narrow zone, we have seen it struggling to stay below 65, which is a greater support zone. And yes, on the upside, 66 is yet to be breached, and it is natural gas which is kept moving downwards, and it has breached $3.3 levels. Moving towards the next target at 3.27. Few hours back, we have discussed these levels. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect from crude oil and net gas in the US session? Way to enter, ways to exit, how to profit. We are going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. And this is the only channel to deliver 2 updates a day for crude oil and net gas. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. Now, look at oil on the early charts. What has happened here? Look at that black line. See, this is the beauty of the EMA. This is the beauty of this black line. You can find out in my educational video why 20 period moving average is important and how to read this. Now, what has happened after this drop? It has consolidated, and since then, you can see lower highs, lower lows. Now, there are two key levels which it has to breach. First, we have to see now oil trading beyond 65.6, 65.8, and then 66. This complete zone between 65.6 and 66 is going to offer the first and very strong resistance. And if it stays beyond 66, I'll say 66.25, 66.5 are the two levels it needs to breach in order to confirm reversal. What's happening right now? It is trading bearish, and you can see after hitting the low, see the bullishness is very, very small compared to the top it has shown. Thus, we have to wait for it to give you a breakout. The stochastic rising here, the MACD, if you look at it, has also hit a bottom and it is crossing over for a buy. The RSI is also rising. So signs are still supportive for a reversal here, as we have seen a good drop so far. Coming to 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. See the consolidation here. See the lower highs, lower lows. Wait for a breakout here. Any move beyond 66, 66.5. And this zone is very, very critical for oil to break beyond. Any move beyond 66.5 is the only confirmation of a reversal. Else what's happening? Notice lower highs here, notice lower lows here. It is placed at the median here. A drop below 64.8, 65 should confirm further downside, and then 64.4, 64, and then any move below 63.6 is a sign of a greater correction in crude oil in the future here. Right now, it is not showing such aggressive bearishness. The moving averages are definitely trading with divergence and bearishness. Stochastic plays comfortably, the MACD trading bearish. And if you look at the MACD, see this is the waves it is delivering. It is almost at the bottom, and a crossover from here might lead to a reversal or confirm a reversal here. The RSI is placed comfortably right now at the bottom. Look at 3-hour chart. Now, if you see the 3-hour charts, now see, also notice this zone here where we had seen the preceding bottom 64 levels. Since the bottoming at 64, we have seen a good rise, and since then it is delivering lower highs, lower lows. This is a larger channel with the lows at 64, 63.6. See, it is possible that it is trying to deliver a double bottom, that is a move towards 64, before showing a bounce back. Because see, what preceded this was a very sharp drop, and now if it breaches this zone, first thing is, if it is respects the double bottom, there is a very strong possibility of a reverse. And right now what's happening? See, after this drop, it is trading bearish here. Now see, the moving averages are also starting to diverge, which is not a good sign for the bulls. But as long as the lows here at 64 and 63.6 are not taken, I will recommend you to stay cautious with the sells here. Stochastic at bottom as well, it is trying to bounce back. There is a possibility of reversal, while the MACD right now is trading bearish. And if you look at the RSI, this is also sitting at the bottom as of now. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. See lower highs, lower lows, waiting for a breakout here. And once it trades below this zone at 64.5, 64 is where more bearishness should prevail. Right now, yes, indicators are for bears out here. The stochastic flat, the MACD is trading with divergence. MACD is also trading bearish, again a bearish indication. The RSI is also looking downwards. Now the daily charts, the important. Now see the daily charts here. Look at the formation. If you look at the formation, one bigger drop, pull back. Then look at the yesterday's candle. This could be the beginning of another downtrend, but for this, today's candle is pretty important. And for today's candle, we have to now wait for oil to trade below 65. So if you now see oil below 65, you can take a sell. But then 64.7, 64.5 is the first and very strong support here on the downside, and then the second one at 64 and 64.2. Till 64, very good support is available. Below 64 till 63.6, do not treat this as bearish. It can bounce back, if not today, then tomorrow. Below 63.6, there is no reversal. We are going to head towards 63, 62 and 60 very, very soon. Right now, I will say too early to conclude with such a greater correction. Now, on the upside, today you can buy at 65.6, but then till 65.8, 66 is not taken, you have to be careful. And in fact, even if it trades above 66, 66.3, 66.5 are the two levels it needs to breach. Only and only if it trades above 66.5, it's a reversal. Hence, take your positions accordingly. And yes, before we proceed further, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. The current batch started yesterday. Only one class is over. And the next batch is already announced for the coming month. You can be part of it. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries related to the batch. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on telegram. Again, connect with me for queries. And once, see, it is very, very important for you to have a safe and trusted partner where you can trade safe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. And currently there is a awesome promotion which they are running for just depositing and a smaller trade. You can find the benefits there. I have posted the promotion there in my telegram channel and also here in the communities tab on the YouTube channel. Do watch that and join today and enjoy trading plus the additional benefits which you are getting. Join it today. Now first is where you should buy. The buying entries we have clarified here, and selling entries also we have clarified. However, I will say for the day, the larger levels till 66.5, 66 zone, it does not breach. Do not treat oil as bullish, and below 64, 63.6 is only where you should treat this as bearish. Trade accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Now, natural gas, since yesterday we have seen a gap down, and since the gap down we have seen the bearishness prevailing here. Now see the mood, despite uh, slowing down, it is yet staying bearish here, and now it is trading below the critical support at 3.3 and looking downwards. So now if you recall few hours back, I have mentioned below 3.3 it's 3.24, 3.2, and if it trades below 3.2 very, very soon, natural gas is going to head towards 3.11, 3.12 levels and $3 zone. Right now it appears it is going to head towards this, but I can say that it is getting oversold as well. The moving averages are definitely trading with divergence. The stochastic is oversold as well. The MACD also at bottom here, and the RSI is also oversold. So things are slightly oversold here for net gas. Thus, possibility of a reversal cannot be denied. However, the buying entries are now only about 3.32 and 3.36. Only and only if you see net gas above 3.36, you can expect slight rise. Else, it is still not confirming a bullish reversal. The moving averages have also crossed over, which is again a bearish sign. The stochastic is oversold. The MACD also at bottom. See this? This was the bottom from which we had seen a rise. Now it is coming back to the same zone. There is a possibility of reversal. However, right now it is not confirming a crossover. RSI is staying oversold, which is again a sign for a reversal. Coming to 3-hour charts, look at 3-hour charts here. See the slight drop and a retracement, and again looking downwards. The crossover here is again a bearish move, and thus now we have to wait. We have to wait for it to breach below 3.2. That will confirm the further downside here. Else, what could happen here? Also, it can form a double bottom and bounce back. The stochastic oversold, the MACD trading sharply bearish, the RSI is staying extremely oversold as well. Looking at the 4-hour, on the 4-hour chart, see this move. This is definitely bearish, and now it is delivering lower highs, lower lows. The buying entry can be taken at 3.32 levels, but I think it is getting difficult. It is right now looking downwards. Possibility of a move towards 3.25, 3.2 zone is there. Let's see if it breaches out the support levels at 3.2524. More bearishness should prevail, and specifically below 3.2 we can expect a greater correction. But when you see the time frames here, see on the 4-hour charts, you can see things are oversold, be it the MACD, RSI, stochastic. This suggests that natural gas is very close to the bottom, and from here, if not today, possibly tomorrow, a reversal can be seen. Look at the daily. Similar observation here. See, this is the low, these are the lows, and these are the highs. It is falling back within the zone. Now I'll just wait for it to breach the double bottom here, and then it will head towards 3. Now 3 is very much possible here, it appears as of now. Stochastic getting oversold. The MACD again willing to cross over for sell. The RSI has dropped. So considering this, now buying entry is above 3.3, where you can expect 3.32, 3.323. The first target zone, 3.3536 the second. Any move beyond 3.36 is a good sign for the reversal, where 3.4, 3.48 and then 3.55 will be seen. Right now it is not showing any such sign of a reversal here. On the downside, now I'll recommend a selling entry at 3.27. Expect 3.2524 as the first target zone, 3.21, 3.2 as the second. Any move below 3.2 is a greater sign for a correction in the near future towards 3.1112 and $3 zone very, very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Thank you.